Hello to anybody who's watching this. I'm Jarkko and welcome to my vinyl bar. Long time no seen, but I thought to try to make a video. And this video is about old albums and singles related ads from NME music magazine. A couple of weeks ago I bought a bunch of them, 19 to be exact, and I was surprised how many excellent old ads that bunch had. So I'd like to show you at least some of them. And before I start, I'd like to remind you that there was a time when each of these albums or singles or whatever were brand new. Even you had never heard any of them. So do you remember the first time when you heard some of these? But let's start. First, how about this? The Rolling Stones, Miss You single. This was from '78. What a great disco track, don't you think? And it's an ad for the whole album, Some Girls. It's actually pretty nice looking ad. This is my favorite Rolling Stones albums. And how about the legendary live album, Live and Dangerous? Of course, it's about then brand new Thin Lizzy album, and instead of Phil Lynott, this has the picture of the guitarist and the ad. And one of the greatest debut albums ever, don't you think? Meat Loaf's Bat Out of Hell. There's actually pretty nice band picture here, and here on the left side you can see Bruce Kulick. Later he became Kiss guitarist, and on the right side there's his brother Bob Kulick. He also got something to do with Kiss along the years. Sadly he passed away a few years ago. And then what about this compilation album? Sex Pistols and Flocking a Dead Horse. Rarely an album title reflects perfectly its contents, and this is it. And talking about legends and legendary band, Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll. Hard to believe that this was also a new album. And it was around March 1985 when I first time listened to this album, right after I purchased it on vinyl. And of course The Gates of Babylon became an instant Rainbow classic for me. and still it is, I'd say, their finest piece of music, especially the guitar solo. And Kill the King is my second favorite ever Rainbow song, real heavy stuff. And Blue Oyster Cult. Are you ready to rock with Blue Oyster Cult? And I don't have this single or album, but this is the album which has Don't Fear the Reaper. I'm still hoping to find it someday. And here's another Long Live Rock and Roll and Awesome Rock and Roll. That says it all. And how about some Russ stuff? Russ Archives. In one great package, their first 3 albums. Special price £6.99. And some Springsteen, Darkness on the Edge of the Town. Pretty good album, don't you think? And this is a weird looking ad. It's actually Dire Straits one. The last word in first albums. Where were you when you first heard Dire Straits? And this one is from June 78, so it must be about their first album. But if you look at this ad, what do you think? Would you buy this album because of this ad? I don't think so. And how about this? David Gilmour's first solo album. Never heard anything from this album. Any of the songs from this album, I think. And remember the legendary Knepworth gigs in the late 70s. And what was the main band in 1978? Genesis and Jefferson Starship, Jeff Beck also. And as we all know, Jeff Beck died some time ago. Must have been pretty good concert. And here's another one from Dire Straits. And it again, the last word in first albums. On tour, so UK tour dates. And here's a new single out now, Many Too Many by Genesis. The day the light went out and Vancouver on the B-side. And Blackmore Rules might like this ad. It's a UFO. Watch out for a UFO sighting in your town. Lights Out album, and of course there's Michael Schenker. And something by The Clash. What is this? White Man in Hammersmith Ballet. back with The Prisoner, and it's a new single. And more Thin Lizzy, and this is almost a proper ad from about Live and Dangerous album, and Rosalie, the hit single from the album, Wembley, 2 sold out dates. Nice one. And Black and White, Some Girls ad. What the hell is this? I saw a 7-inch single with this cover at one of the record stores. Cause the Innocent. Who knows? And then Bob Dylan, Street Legal. I only have 2 albums by Bob Dylan, and this is one of them. Nice coincidence. And can you guess what this ad is? Once again, a weird ad from Dire Straits and their first album, and some David Bowie. Stage. I think that was his double live album. Yeah. And any Ramones fans? It's Alive. Nice. $4.99 for 28 tracks of pure Ramones. And if Rob from Boston is watching this video, this one's definitely for you. Look at this. Led Zeppelin gig at Knebworth Park, Saturday, August 4th, 1979. And tickets £7.50. And I checked it, and it's something like, in today's money, it's something like 40 to 50 euros or US dollars. Not bad. And David Bowie smashed to 349. Lodger, the new album. Never cared for that album. How about this? The Essential Jimi Hendrix, to capture an era of rock history. And pretty cool that this compilation comes with, or came with, free single. Free single included with every double album. A never before released single, Gloria. I wonder does anybody has that single album. And another David Bowie at Lodger. And Creedence Clearwater Revival. 20 greatest hits. The Night You Needed Revival. And the second album by Dire Straits, Communique. And more Thin Lizzy. What's this? The new single Do Anything You Want To. And I'd say that this is Carry More from the Gold album Black Rose. Another Lodger act. And now some good stuff. AC/DC Burning a Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell is their latest album. Oh, I wish I would have been there when that was released originally. And then more David Bowie. John, I'm Only Dancing Again. 1975. From the Young Americans sessions. Bowie released at least 3 different versions or arrangements of John, I'm Only Dancing. And then a real classic one, Pink Floyd, The Wall. Their new double album, also available on tape. And there was a time when this was also a new album. London Calling by the Glass. And Elvis is included here. As you know, this is kind of modified version of the cover of Elvis's first album or something like that. Yes, a little bit different at album released next week, album released this week, and that happened in December 1979. I think this is a sign that I should get this album on vinyl finally. And more signs about that. Only $3.50. And one more John, I'm Only Dancing. And Pink Floyd, The Wall, with different artwork on this ad. And another one, London Calling. And finally a full page ad. Another one, Live and Dangerous. So, what was your favorite ad? Or what were your favorite ads? There's pretty many great ones, but I think my favorite, absolute favorite, was the Long Live Rock and Roll. And then those two, The Wall ads, were pretty cool too. But I thought to make this kind of video this time. So I hope you liked it, and please leave a comment below. Maybe we'll see someday. Cheers!